Hey cake lovers, XNate 360 here, and today we are doing some Minecraft Xbox One how-to video, and today it's going to be about enchanting. Alright, so the basic things you need to figure out is how to make the crafting recipes for the enchantment items that you're going to need, and then we're going to get into what you can enchant with each item, and then how to improve on those enchantments. So the first thing you gotta need to do is get the items for the crafting recipe. So the thing you need to craft first is the enchantment table, of course, the main thing that you need. You're gonna need a book, 4 obsidian, and 2 diamonds. So what you really need is actually 5 diamonds, because to get the obsidian you're gonna need a diamond pick, which is right here, which takes 3 diamonds to make. So yeah, you kind of need 5 diamonds, but basically how you get obsidian is water has to hit a lava, or the other way around, and it'll create obsidian. So all you have to do is get buckets of lava and get a bucket of water and pour it on the lava, or just find some obsidian near some lava that's already been placed. But yeah, all you have to do is that, and then you can get obsidian, and you just gotta mine it with the diamond pick, and you should be able to pick it up. And then you need to get 2 more diamonds besides the one you need for the pick, and then a book, which you can create from paper, which is made from sugarcane, and then you need to get some leather from a cow. Hey cow, how you doing? Oh, sorry dude. But yeah, you need to make a book with the leather and I think 3 paper, and then you'll get a book, and there you go. There's your enchantment table. So what you do after that is to increase the power level of the enchantment table, you have to put bookshelves around it, because if you just put a enchantment table out in the middle of nowhere, it'll just get you level 1s, or I think like 8 or 10 is the highest it can go. I think it's probably 8, because I've never seen higher than 8 on here. Yeah, I think 8's the highest it can go without the bookshelves, but to get the highest level you can get, which is level 30, all you have to do is put 15 bookshelves around the enchantment table, and you'll get the highest level, which is 30. So why it gets 30? There's 15 bookshelves, so that means every time you put 3 bookshelves near the enchantment table, it goes up by 6 levels. So, except for when you have no bookshelves, you can just put 8, but like at 15 bookshelves, because it's 3 times 15 will make 30. So yeah, 6 times 5 will also be 30. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. It doesn't, I don't know if it really makes sense or not. I don't know if I said that right. But basically just try to get 15 bookshelves so you can get all the levels you want. I don't know why you wouldn't want less than 30 anyways. So try to get 15 bookshelves, and there you go. Okay, so once you do that, you can just put any item of your choice that is armor or weapons wise. I think you can put, I don't know if you can put flint and steel. We can actually try that out real fast. You can put a bow, you can put a piece of armor, you can put a hoe. I think you might be able to put fishing rods in eventually, but I don't think you can now, and I think you can do shears. Can you put shears in? Yeah, I don't think you could. I think you can actually do something with shears in a little bit. I don't think you can do fishing rods yet. You will be able to do these in the future because it's on PC, but you can do, you can't do a hoe? Wait, no. You could do a hoe, couldn't you? I know you could do armor. There you go. You got blast protection 4 and thorns 2. I actually don't know what thorns is, but yeah. Okay, actually we can look at that real fast. What is thorns? Nobody ever knows what the heck thorns is. So let's look up thorns 3. What is this? Used for an anvil to enchant. Oh, it just says this is enchantment book. Wow, it does not really explain what thorns is, but if you really guys want to know what each enchantment does, I'm not going to explain what each one does because it is pretty easy and simple to figure out. All you have to do is go to Minecraft Wiki, which you can just Google search that, and it's like the first one, and just search up enchants. You'll actually be able to find most of the things I'm going to be teaching, and you'll find out what each enchantment does. So you can figure that out from there. But anyways, yeah, you can enchant bow. I actually don't think you can enchant flint and steel. I'm pretty sure I was just seeing if you could. No. But you can enchant your pickaxe. You can enchant a lot of things. You can actually enchant everything, but that actually will come into the little compact, or not compact, but a little bit tricky later. So they got Unbreaking 3 on the pick, not too bad actually, not too bad. And they got Smite 4, not that great, Knockback 2, not that great. Really, honestly, we did not get that great of enchantments on any of these things. Yeah, it could have been better. That was pretty crappy. But anyways, guys, after you have the enchantment table and enchanting bookshelves that you are used for this, there is a way to increase the enchantments on the item of your choice. So we'll get to that right about now. Moo! Alright, so let's get into the enchanted books here. It is right over here. The enchanted books are the way you can actually enhance your enchanted items on your sword and whichever item you choose. Swords are usually the best thing to enchant in my opinion. But yeah, let's just quickly enchant a sword here. And boop, there we go. Okay, so we got this pretty, it's not that bad, not that bad. Okay, so and create a enchanted book. All you have to do is get a book, put some experience on it, not experience bottles, but you know, get some experience by killing mobs or whatever. Put it through in the enchantment table, and you'll get an enchanted book like I have right in here. So let's actually take this enchanted book. Actually, we'll show you how to do it real fast. All you do is, I don't have an experience because this is a creative mode, but you can just grab experience from whatever, and you know, boom, you can put an enchanted level, and look, got power 1 on that book. So to actually put this book to use, you have to create an anvil, which is like this in the crafting recipe. You don't really need to know how to do the crafting recipe, but you do need to know the ingredients, because you will need the ingredients to make it. So you got 3 iron blocks, and you got 4 iron ingots. That will create your anvil right there for you. And boom, there it is. It's right there. Alright, so to use this, all you have to do is put the weapon or item of your choice into the slot right there. You put your enchanted book right there, and then boom, you can put it on there. Of course, power 1 doesn't really go with the sword, but on creative mode you can do anything. So we'll put, infinity doesn't really go with the sword either. Let's find an enchantment that goes with the sword. Sharpness 5 will work. Actually, sharpness 5 is a really good one. So if we put sharpness 5 on there, boom, we get, oh, you know what? You can't do that because smite 4 is already on this sword, so you can't technically do that. But, I did it anyways, but I didn't actually get it on there. Let's just put one that, you know, won't work infinity, but it does go on there, as you can see. And with the anvil, you can also create your own name for it. We'll put a new name on it right here. We'll call it stick. We'll call it the stick. It's the stick. It's stick. We're gonna hit you with my stick. Alright, so I'm hitting you with my stick. It is not very powerful. It's powerful because it is a diamond sword, but it's I think it's very powerful against zombies, and you'll get a lot of loot from it. Basically, that's what this sword will do. But anyways, we'll throw that poop sword away. We'll throw that enchanted book away. But anyways, another thing you can do with enchanted books, which is pretty cool, is you can kind of combine them. You do need the weapon. Actually, if you want to get the highest enchanted level, you need like 8 of the weapon of your choice, which diamonds are the best. Or it doesn't have to be, you know, a weapon, it can just be the armor. But yeah, so if we take what can go on a sword? Sharpness. We'll do all sharpness here. But if you take a diamond sword and put sharpness 1 on it, get your sharpness diamond 1 sword. You can do the same thing, put another sharpness 1, boom. You got 2 sharpness 1 swords there. Alright, so you can combine those 2 sharpness 1 swords, and you'll be able to get sharpness 2. So with sharpness 2, or what that means basically is, with 2 of the same leveled powers, you can create a higher level than that, up to level 5. So if you have 2 sharpness 2 swords, which we'll do here right now, because I have the enchanted books for it, we'll do that. There we go. Okay, so we got 2. We'll have 2 sharpness 2 swords right there. Okay, so we got 2 sharpness 2s. That should create a sharpness 3 sword. Look at that, boom, sharpness 3. Boom, look at that, sharpness 3 sword. So all you really need to do is keep doing like sharpness, or like keep enchanting low level books, and you can eventually upgrade it to the highest level. It'll take a lot of like ingots, or like a lot of the material you need, and a lot of experience, but you can do it from scratch and basically build up your best weapon. So if you do sharpness 3 here, and let's see, we'll get another sharpness 3 sword. Oh, wrong order, you can't do that. So we got 2 sharpness 3s, so obviously you guys can think with the 2 sharpness 3s, you should be able to create sharpness 4. Oh yeah, so we got sharpness 4, we also have another sharpness 4 book here. We got 2 sharpness 4 books, or 2 sharpness 4 swords, and that will create the almighty Sharpness 5. So Sharpness 5 is like the best enchanted enchantment you can get basically on the sword. You can put multiple enchantments on the sword that will go with it. Actually, you can't do level 6. It doesn't go past level 5. Unfortunately, it'd be kind of cool, but you can't do it. It'll just keep going to level 5. See, there you go. You can't do higher than that. But anyways, we'll throw that one away. We got level 5 Sharpness 5 sword. So with the other enchanted books you could put on it to make it the best sword, is actually, I think, right down here. I think, yeah, there we go. You can't put Smite, Bane, and Arthropods. These take up, basically, Sharpness, Smite, and Bane of Arthropods take up the same kind of space, so you can't have both on there. Knockback 2, you can put that on there. Fire Aspect 2, you can put on there. And Looting 3, you can put on a sword. And I think that's it. I think you can put on Breaking 3, too. That would also work. I don't know if you can put all of them on there, but we can try. So, this is basically the best sword you can get into the game. Like, legitimately get this sword in the game, and you're boss. You're gonna be boss. This will kill things like that, like a snap of the finger. Now, I think Unbreaking will work. Yes, I don't know if it'll work in like create survival mode, but I think Unbreaking does work on the sword, and it'll make it last longer. But let's see how it does on, let's say, a zombie pigment, because they don't die in the overworld. Okay, so you just, it's like, okay, one hit, see what happens? Oh, he didn't die. He is going after me. He's angry, but after 2 hits, he's still not dead. 3 hits, there we go. Zombie pigmen are pretty, they're pretty hard to kill, I think. I'm pretty sure they are. I think zombies are harder. I know he's gonna get on fire, but like after like 2 hits, he's dead. 2 hits, he's dead. Let's see, let's look at a creeper. Let's see if a creeper is like a 1-hit kill. Most things aren't 1-hit kills for bad guys, but there we go. I hit him once. Is he gonna die from the fire? Yes, he is gonna die from the fire. So with creepers, you just have to hit once and they will die. Now with zombies and skeletons, they might also die, but it is daytime, so we can't really check that out right now. But yeah, creepers 1 hit, they will die eventually from the fire aspect. So yeah, that's the best sword in the game. You can also get like the best pickaxes with the other things like efficiency and it's not really protection. Protection is for like armor. You can get up to protection 4, I believe. Power, you can get up to power 5. And efficiencies, you can get to 5. So yeah, it's pretty good. So these are all the enchantments you can get on the armor. Protection 4, fire protection 4, and below, you know, lower than 4. Feather falling 4, those go on specifically the boots. These both can go on all the armor. That can go on all the armor, and that can go on all 4 of these can go on all the armor. They're all different kind of protections. This is just generally, this is against fire, this is against like explosions, like from gas or creepers or TNT, and this is just from, I think this is also from gas and skeletons, so, and other people shooting arrows at you basically. But yeah, Respiration 3, that would go in your helmet. So would Aqua Infinity, it basically makes you breathe and bind underwater better. And Thorns, I think, can go on anything as well. I'm not too entirely sure. Or maybe it's just chest plate, I don't remember. But yeah, that's basically all the enchanted books, I believe. I don't think there's really any other cool enchanted books. This goes on your bow. It makes you have infinite bows, infinite arrows for your bow. You just need 1 arrow in your inventory. And these are all for your bows, basically. Flame 1 and Punch 2 is basically Power 5, Punch 2, Flame 1, and Infinity 1 will get you the best bow. These last 4 books here will get you the best bow in the game. Fortune 3 and Breaking 3, Silk Touch 1. Silk Touch 1 is basically where you can mine the block, whatever it is, or you'll get the block that you mine. So it's pretty cool, like glass or ice, you can get that. So enchantments are a very cool thing to do in Minecraft. It's a very unique thing to do. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this little enchantment how-to. If you did, leave a like down in below. If you see it, you see the like button down there, you see it, click the like button. It's very cool. It's a cool looking like button. But anyways, guys, if you liked it, like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you cake lovers in another Minecraft Xbox One how-to video. See ya. Bye.